The pros and cons of owning a Basset Hound. Are you looking for a furry new friend to add to your family? Look no further than the lovable Basset Hound. With their signature jowly face and floppy ears, these even-tempered pups are just as happy following a scent trail as they are cuddled up in your lap. Basset Hounds are a lot of dog packed into a compact frame. Despite their strong-willed nature, they make fantastic companions with their gentle and friendly demeanor. Whether you're looking for a loyal hiking buddy or a couch potato to binge-watch your favorite shows with, a Basset Hound can fit the bill. This breed has plenty of great qualities to love and a few to keep an eye on. So without any further ado, let's look at the major pros and cons of owning a Basset Hound. Con: Basset Hounds are not effective guard dogs. First of all, Basset Hounds are not bred for guarding or protection. They were originally bred in France for hunting small game, particularly rabbits. As a result, they have a gentle and docile nature, which makes them great family pets but not so great at guarding. Moreover, they are generally friendly and sociable dogs that love to be around people, including strangers. This means that they are unlikely to show aggression towards intruders who come into your home. Instead, they are more likely to wag their tail and welcome them with a bark or two. Additionally, Basset Hounds are not very energetic dogs, so they won't be very alert or active when it comes to guarding your home. Basset Hounds do have a distinctive baying howl, which can alert you to the presence of strangers. However, this howl is more likely to be a nuisance to your neighbors than a deterrent to intruders. Lastly, Basset Hounds are not physically suited for guarding. They have a short stature and a slow gait, which means that they are not very agile or fast-moving. This makes it difficult for them to chase after intruders or protect your property effectively. All in all, while Basset Hounds are loyal pets, they are not the best choice if you're looking for a guard dog. They simply don't have the temperament, energy, or physical characteristics required for this role. Pro: Basset Hounds are brilliant family dogs. So what makes Basset Hounds awesome family pets? Well, first things first. These dogs have the chillest personalities. Bassets are so patient and easygoing that even if your little ones are poking or prodding them, they won't snap back. They're basically the doggy equivalent of a teddy bear, making them a perfect fit for families with young kids. They also love being around people. They're such affectionate dogs that they'll follow their humans around everywhere, wagging their tail and showering them with love. You wouldn't want a furry companion like that. What's more, while they adore sniffing and exploring outside, they're just as happy to laze around with their family on the couch. These dogs are eager to please and respond well to positive reinforcement. Training a Basset Hound can be a fun bonding experience for the whole family. Moreover, they are generally healthy dogs that can live up to 12 years or more with proper care. That means they can be your furry companion for a long time, providing you with years of love and companionship. So if you're looking for a low-maintenance, loyal, and affectionate furry friend for your family, a Basset Hound might be the perfect choice. Con: Basset Hounds drool a lot. Alright folks, it's time to talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the drool on the floor. We all know that Basset Hounds are notorious for the drooling, but have you ever wondered why? Well, let me give you the scoop. First things first, Basset Hounds have some serious jowls. I mean, have you seen those things? They're practically bigger than the dog's head. Those big old jowls are like a sponge for saliva, and they just can't help but let it all drool out. But that's not the only reason. You see, Basset Hounds are incredibly food motivated. They'll do just about anything for a tasty treat. And when they smell something delicious, their drool factory goes into overdrive. It's like a switch flips in their brain and they just start drooling uncontrollably. It's like they're saying, oh boy, food is coming. Better get my drool on. And let's not forget about their long ears. Bassets have ears that practically touch the ground, and all that extra skin can trap moisture and saliva. So when they shake their head, which they will do a lot because they're pretty floppy dogs, all that saliva goes flying. So if you're considering adding a Basset Hound to your family, just be prepared for a little or a lot of drool. But trust us, it's all worth it for those big, sad, droopy eyes and that sweet, loving disposition. If you're interested in more in-depth dog facts and want to learn more about other breeds, check out some of our playlists. It would make our day if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss new videos and can learn more about dogs. Pro: Basset Hounds are pretty low maintenance. These dogs are easygoing and adaptable, making them perfect for those with busy schedules or limited time. Basset Hounds don't require a lot of exercise or grooming. A daily walk and weekly brushing is all they need. They are also generally healthy and don't require extra physical care. These dogs are happy to lounge around the house or go for a leisurely walk. They don't require a lot of attention or stimulation to stay content, as long as they have their basic needs met. So, if you want a low-maintenance pet that will still give you plenty of love and affection, consider adding a Basset Hound to your family. They may drool a bit and be a little stubborn, but their easygoing nature and loving personality make them a joy to have around. Con: Basset Hounds are prone to obesity. Despite their short stature, Bassets are a medium-sized dog and their leg bones are the heaviest of any breed. Fittingly, Basset means low slung in French, their country of origin. They also have a stocky build with compact muscles, which causes them to take longer to reach full growth compared to other breeds. Their easygoing nature combined with the lack of motivation to exercise and an improper diet can lead to obesity, which is a major health concern for dogs. According to a 2018 survey by the Association for Pet Obesity Prevention, 56% of dogs in the US were overweight or obese. Even a few extra pounds can reduce a dog's life expectancy by 2 years. Overweight and obese dogs are also more prone to injuries and complications during surgery. For Basset Hounds, excess weight can cause problems on their spine and joints due to their long backs. Moreover, being overweight increases their risk of other health issues such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease. As a pet owner, it's important to find the right balance for your pup's diet and exercise needs. It's crucial to be cautious about their diet and exercise routine from a young age, as even a few extra treats or table scraps can lead to obesity. Consulting with a veterinarian can be helpful in finding the right routine for your Basset Hound. Remember, a healthy diet and exercise routine are essential for your Basset Hound's well-being. Don't give in to those puppy dog eyes begging for treats, as it's for their own good. With the right care, your Basset Hound can live a long and healthy life. Pro: Basset Hounds are adorable. If you're looking for a dog that's easy to love, look no further than the Basset Hound. Not only are they affectionate and loyal, but they also have an easygoing temperament that makes them great with other pets. And let's talk about their looks. With their stubby legs, elongated torso, loose skin, and long ears, Basset Hounds are truly one of a kind. Their deceptively sad face just adds to their charm, making them a popular choice for greeting cards and merchandise. But don't let their looks fool you. Basset Hounds can also be quite playful, especially when socialized with other dogs. Their pack dog roots make them crave constant company, so they'll always be up for a game of fetch or a walk in the park with their furry friends. Overall, Basset Hounds are the total package: adorable looks, a loving personality, and a playful spirit. It's no wonder they're such a beloved breed. Con: Basset Hounds love to dig up anything. Pet parents are often baffled by their Basset Hound's obsession with digging holes. It's like they're auditioning for a starring role in Holes 2, The Digging Continues. But fear not, this behavior is just in their DNA, inherited from their wild ancestors who dug dens to survive. Your Basset Hound is just trying to create their own cozy little den, much like they would under your coffee table or sofa. What's more, these dogs were bred to be tracking experts, so when they catch a whiff of a rabbit warren or a badger set, they just can't resist digging in. And while it's not something to worry about, unless they start digging up your entire yard, there are ways to deter the behavior. For example, if they're digging to create a cool spot during the summer, you could set up a little pool or shady area for them to relax in. Or you could just embrace their digging passion and start your own archaeological dig in your backyard. Who knows what treasures you might uncover together? What other pros and cons about Basset Hounds can you think of? Let us know in the comments and share your thoughts with other enthusiasts. Pro: Basset Hounds are very versatile. Basset Hounds are the Swiss Army knives of the dog world, versatile and ready for anything. They may be small enough to fit in an apartment, but they have the heart of a big dog. They're content with moderate exercise, but they're also happy to curl up and be lazy with you. Plus, their loyalty and love make them perfect family members who get along with kids and other pets. If you're looking for a four-legged friend who can keep up with your unpredictable life, look no further than the Basset Hound. They're up for anything, from a leisurely walk in the park to an all-day adventure. And with their adaptable nature, they'll fit right in no matter where life takes you. So why settle for a one-dimensional dog when you can have a Basset Hound by your side, ready to take on the world with you? Con: Basset Hounds are slow runners. Basset Hounds may look like they have the wrong legs, and sure, they won't be winning any doggy Olympics anytime soon. But they can run for miles on those little legs. They might not have the sleek build of a greyhound, but with a little bit of your training, your Basset Hound can easily become your new hiking buddy. Just don't expect them to be breaking any land speed records. These dogs can go anywhere from 3 to 7 miles at a pace that's a little faster than a human's walking speed. Still pretty impressive, right? So go ahead and take your Basset Hound out for a jog, but maybe hold off on making any bets on the race outcome. After all, it's not about winning, it's about enjoying the journey together. Pro: Basset Hounds are amazing tracking dogs. These pups were born to track and follow scent trails. Their big ears, short legs, and floppy jowls may make them look comical, but don't be fooled. These features are essential to their incredible tracking ability. With over 220 million smell receptors and a sense of smell 40 times more powerful than humans, they're like a walking scent detector. Their wide muzzle and long ears are perfect for picking up odors, while their wrinkles trap them. And let's not forget about their bark. It's not just for show. It actually helps to spray moisture and trap odor. On top of that, their low height allows them to keep their nose on the ground for longer without getting tired. All of these traits give them that classic comical look that we have all come to love. Yet, their short legs, loose skin, big ears, and floppy jowls all contribute to making the Basset Hound one of the most perfectly designed hunting and tracking dogs on the planet.